Hey, how's it going? Can you tell me your name, where you're from, and what are you doing here in Canada?
My name is Vitaly. I'm from Ukraine, and I'm working at this hotel behind the camera.
Oh, that's a pretty interesting job. This is a very historic hotel in Canada. This is a Fairmont Hotel. Or can you tell us where are you working and what are you doing here?
I am working at an art gallery here. The job is relaxing, nice. Actually, the whole environment here, even in intense department, is kind of relaxed, I guess. And the spot is fantastic. The people who are coming here, the visitors, they're also relaxed, easy. They're not in rush. And yeah, I love this. I love this environment. It makes me chill. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Congrats. For all the people that are not from Canada or that they haven't been to Lake Louise, tell them the name of the hotel that you are working currently at. And describe them the atmosphere and where is it and a little bit so they all can understand what you are talking about.
So I'm working in Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise in Lake Louise, Alberta, and it's famous hotel, at least in Northern America. Many people are coming here. It's on their bucket list to come here and to stay here at least for one night. And it's super expensive, like over 12 or 1300. And as I mentioned before, the environment here is very relaxing, very chill, tranquilo. Very tranquilo.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, it has a beautiful view.
Exactly, yeah.
And it has a spa. And you were telling me that where is the area that you work?
In an art gallery.
Art gallery, that's awesome.
It's a super chill place.
Are you an artist or is just like you just help the customers showing the pieces of art? Or
Exactly. I'm not the artist. I'm just trying to sell the art.
Oh,
that's
nice.
my job. Yeah. I don't have any artistic background, but it's kind of easy if you have a desire to master that. I mean, I'm not mastered that, far away from that, but it's quite easy. It's quite easy.
That's awesome. And so, which city from Ukraine are you from?
I'm from the western part, Melnitsky.
Malinsky. And what were you doing before coming to Canada?
I was crazy about yoga and meditation. I was living in India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, these countries there for 4 years. And then I ran out money and I was like, where to go? And Canada was open, and I came here.
That's awesome. What style of yoga or different styles? I used to practice Ashtanga.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah. Just that it could be very deep and very orthodox. I was just like for beginning, but I did it for a couple of years, maybe 2, like morning and evenings. Which yoga style or practice you used to do the most?
Well, you did it 2 times a day. It seems to be pretty intense, actually.
Yeah, it was, but I was like, I like it because it helped me a lot with my spirituality, but also physically. And yeah, I was in a very, very good state of mind during that time, I remember.
So that's why we were motivated to keep on doing that,
Yes. Yeah.
I actually, when I got there to Nepal and got to yoga ashram, I got actually crazy about all the stuff because it was so good. I felt so good that at some certain point I even wanted to become a monk.
Oh, really?
But eventually, after 4 years of being there, I realized that all orthodoxy, if we can call it this way, whatever goes to extreme, it doesn't matter how good is that. Eventually it will harm you because it makes you more unbalanced if you become crazy about the things. It doesn't matter what is that. It could be family, it could be business, it could be your hobby.
Yes.
If you become really crazy about that,
Yeah, absolutely. And you lose balance on your life as well. Like you go very straight or very focused into something,
Yeah.
that you could be losing other important things in your life, right? And I feel that's the most challenging thing in the life, is not being happy or not being excited all the time, but always finding the good balance that makes you or help you feel present, aware, grateful about whatever circumstances are you living, is what makes you, well, I feel like that's the purpose of life, finding that balance, because life will put you in certain situations that will shake you off, and that's the tricky part. It could be easy to be balanced or aware, sorry, like, yeah, like calm when anything is happening, but
Right.
life is not like that, right?
No, no, no. Exactamente, Juan. And I think, well, you see, most of us, we're talking about this balance. You just need to find a balance, you know? It seems like very simple.
Yeah, it's a simple word, difficult to practice.
Extremely. And sometimes actually this kind of finding the balance, it can also become an obsession. Oh my god, I'm not balanced now, I have to be balanced now. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I need to be balanced. What is happening with me? No. And this is when the obsession actually takes place, and when you're losing the balance because of you want to find a balance. I mean, it's a kind of paradoxical thing. So once again, whatever you get crazy about, it will harm you. Sooner or later, you will realize that.
Yeah, and you were telling me that you were living in Mexico. I see that you have fluent Spanish. Please share me about that. How is your connection with Mexico, or with the Spanish? Have you been in Mexico?
I've been to Mexico, but it was a short visit. I was working on a cruise ship.
Oh, okay.
So we were just going around there, nothing serious, you know. I cannot say that, you know, I visited Mexico that much. And Spanish is easy. I mean, it's beautiful, simple language. It's very logical. I learned French as well. That one is way more complicated, difficult, but Spanish. Oh, I wish it could be international language instead of English. I mean, I'm grateful that we have English, but Spanish. And Spanish, I don't know. I actually listen just to the podcast. That's the listening part. And speaking part, I could speak to myself in Spanish. Just 10 minutes a day, not that much. And use ChatGPT as well to speak to the machine. But ChatGPT is almost like a human being now, so you can actually imitate a good conversation in Spanish. In Spanish Mexicano, Spanish de España, or Madrileño, or de Barcelona, whatever you want, yeah.
Yeah, no,
But the main thing is desire, and have at least 10 minutes a day. That's it. I mean, I'm not, thank you very much for exaggerating a little bit that I'm fluent. I'm quite comfortable, but I'm speaking like very, very basic Spanish, which permits me like to communicate. I cannot read Cervantes in that, or, you know, but yeah.
How many languages did you speak, or do you know?
The Russian and Ukrainian, my mother tongue. I feel quite comfortable in English. Spanish and French, more or less. Yeah.
That's pretty good. For me, it's just Spanish and English. And I've been practicing, learning, and speaking English a lot, but I still feel that I can improve.
Definitely. But you see, I think the most important thing is enjoyment. Even with the languages, it's the same stuff. If you enjoy it, it doesn't matter which level you are, right? But with the languages, I realized that I really enjoy that when I just traveled to Spain like a couple months ago. And suddenly I've realized that I can actually talk. The people can understand what I say.
Yeah, you have perfect, very good English. Sorry, very good Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And then it gave me such a boost, like this enjoyment, this kind of endorphin, that I can communicate to the people in their language. Wow, it's just inolvidable.
That's
It's
awesome.
incredible. I really love that. So this endorphin actually keeps you moving.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. Last question. I don't want to take you too much of your time. How is the life here in Lake Louise or Banff? How's living here?
Horrible.
Really, I wasn't expecting that. Why?
No, actually, okay. There's no black and white answer. There are some good things. There are some things that are not quite suitable for me. Well, it's a nature. So this place is all about nature. If you love quiet lifestyle, you will love it. If you like skiing as well and snowboarding, this is a place for you. But if you like city life, this is not gonna suit you. And this is probably the coldest spot in whole southern Canada. And it's a great country, it's a big country. So this is the coldest spot, the Banff National Park, especially Lake Louise. This is just the coldest, 6 or 7 months of solid winter. So for me, this is quite something which doesn't suits me. I would like to live in Mexico probably, or in Spain.
Spain in a warmer weather country.
And the warmer. I feel like couple of years after this experience, I'm gonna stay in a hot country like India or in Thailand or Mexico, and I will be just sitting in the desert and like fucking sweating, you know?
Yeah. And so what's the plan? Are you planning to stay here for a couple of months, years, and then move to another part? Have you visioned that already?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna travel to Mexico and Caribbean for the next winter and autumn, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll come back to Vancouver. That's probably the best, the warmest.
Yeah, it's
spot.
a big city, warmer.
Big city,
yeah,
yeah.
you can try Kelowna. I'm from Kelowna. Kelowna is a small city, but
It's warm,
it has
yeah.
everything and it's very warm. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Why no? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no?
Amazing. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Mucho
Happy.
gusto,
Yeah,
mucho gusto,
yeah.
Juan, yeah.
Muchas gracias. Mucho gusto. Bien. ¿Cómo se te hizo? How did you feel? Good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Relajado.
Yeah, it's just a casual
relajado,
conversation. Yeah.
Sí, sí, sí.